Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my August favourites. I want to jump straight into it. It's not that I have a lot of products, but it's just I have a lot of beauty products, and then I have a few randoms, and then I have a few music favourites. So we're just going to get straight into this today. Before we do that though, if you're new to my channel and so far you're liking the content, don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell so that you can get a notification whenever I post a video. Let's start. So this is probably the first product this month that actually was like, oh my god, you know what, I'm loving this. This is the Bakerie Flower Setting Powder. I have this in the shade yellow, obviously. This powder just does wonders at making your skin look so flawless. This topped with something like the Estee Lauder foundation, and then you have Tarte Shape Tape. Hello, you gonna get you a man today. It's their wife, it's their wife. This stuff makes your skin look so unbelievably flawless. From the absolute first time I wore this, I was like, yeah, this is a keeper. I know I love this. I love trying out new yellow kind of under eye and setting powders just because they're just like my thing. I don't know why they're my thing, but they're my thing. Capiche? I really wanted to recommend this. I bought this as per Jackie Aina's recommendation, and then I saw that Beauty by Rosita actually hauled it in one of her vlogs, and then I just got to thinking, I was like, two of my favourites are trying out this powder, it must be good, so I decided to try it out. So if you are in the market for a new under eye setting powder, I recommend this bad boy. They call me Mellow Yellow. This is the Marc Jacobs Instamarc Light Filtering Contour Powder. Now, I was in TK Maxx recently because I was actually in Covent Garden, and they always have amazing skincare and beauty on sale. Not on sale, but just at discounted prices. If you are in London and you don't know where to buy Korean cosmetics and you want to buy sheet masks, that kind of thing, get yourself to TK Maxx. You will find so much stuff. So I went in there and randomly I just saw like a package that said Marc Jacobs on it. I was like, huh? I decided to go up to it and I saw that it was in fact this bad boy in the shade Mirage Filter. So I went ahead, I googled it, I saw the recommended retail price in, for example, John Lewis, it was £35, and TK Maxx was selling it for £29.99. So I figured I've wanted to try this forever and ever. I think about 2 years actually, Christmas of 2015. Yeah, I remember being in Paris, going to Sephora and trying to get this, and the guy was like, no, this one is too light, it's too light. He was like, go for the darker one, and I just, no, I didn't want to go for the darker one. In hindsight, I probably should have gone for the darker one. It is a tad bit too light. I was using a new foundation and I kind of had like a perfect colour match of what I thought, and I just found that my makeup looked so light, and I was like, why is my face looking so light? It wasn't looking crazy, it was blending in with my neck and everything, but then after a while I just realised that potentially it's because this powder is so light. If you use this over a powder that is a tiny bit darker, it will kind of look a bit better if you are of my skin complexion or darker. Otherwise, it's not crazy. If you don't pile it on, then it won't look too crazy. The reason I'm mentioning this is because you can really feel the quality in this product. You can really understand the price tag of this product when you actually wear it. It's so smooth. It's one of the most finely milled powders I probably have used. One of the best powders I probably have in my collection, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just disappears. Like, the bronzer shade, no bueno, we're not gonna do that, man. Maybe the darker one might work for me, but to be honest, I don't really like the yellow powder in the darker one, so there's no point in me just buying it for the bronzer, because that's essentially buying a £30 bronzer. No, it's a recession. Credit crunch, ho. If you are in the market for a luxury powder, you want to splurge, I would absolutely recommend this guy because it's so finely milled and it feels heavily on your skin, especially when you wash your brushes and the first time you do your makeup. Say no more. Let me mention two products from Laura Mercier that I've been loving this month. This one, first of all, is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I have mentioned this in the favourites video before. Like, I always want to re-mention stuff if I'm liking it this month, just to let you guys know, hey, still loving it. And in case you are new to my channel and you've never seen me talk about this, then I'm telling you now, I really like this primer. But the reason I like this is because it feels like a moisturiser, but then it goes slightly tacky, and when you put your makeup on, it really does stick. I feel like my makeup the whole of the month of August has been looking like really nice, if I must say. Toot toot. And I think that I have to give credit to this primer because it's what I've been wearing the whole month of August. Something else from Laura Mercier. This is the loose setting powder. It's all that I've been using to set my foundation on top of the primer, obviously. I think the both of them in combination with each other just look amazing. The hype is real for this product, guys. I know that a lot of YouTubers talk about this powder and how much they love it, but I'm telling you, it's a really great powder. Let's talk about mascara. Let's switch it up. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Ecstatic. E-X-T-A-T-I-C. I'm absolutely in love with this mascara. I love drugstore mascaras. I think they do an amazing job. At first I was like, I prefer my Maybelline one a bit better because it was a bit too wet, but definitely once you are using it for about a week, it definitely does kind of dry and then just gives you volume, it gives you drama, it makes your lashes so black. This is what I've got on my lower lashes and then what I've got on my actual real lashes on the top just before I put the extensions. I just think that this guy is amazing. It's a super nice size. I like the packaging, it's simple, it does what it says on the tin. It's at a really good affordable price and I've been loving it throughout the month of August. Let's mention some brushes. Two of these are Morphe and then one is a Makeup Geek. So this is the Morphe R44. This is so hard to get your hands on. They're always sold out. I think obviously because it's a dual-ended thing, so it's kind of like wham bam, thank you ma'am. But this thing is just incredible. I've been so bad with timekeeping in the month of August, like Lord Jesus, like seriously. And when I've kind of had to run and just kind of do my makeup on the train, I've been bringing this brush with me. Literally I comb out my brows and then I just use this to clean up. I'm trying to grow out my brows at the moment, so they are looking very thick and I do kind of have to put on a lot of concealer to clean them up at the moment. That fresh thread job, it's going to be glorious. Super inexpensive and super easy to use. The next brush is another one from Morphe. This is the Morphe R41. This is just a pencil brush. It's literally what I've been using to deposit colour underneath my eyes, and every look that I've done with this brush in the past month I've absolutely been obsessed with. For me, who wears contacts and always gets makeup in my eyes, this definitely does help me, so I wanted to shout this guy out if you guys are looking for a pencil brush. I find that often enough the pencil brushes are not soft enough, and this one is super soft. As you can see, it's like kind of like a dome texture, but it's definitely very soft. It definitely blends out very easily. Again, super inexpensive and just does a great job. This is the brush from Makeup Geek. This is another pencil brush. So this is, this is the small crease brush from Makeup Geek. It's a very simple brush. You wouldn't think that like there's anything special about it, but I just love the way it blends like shadows and glitters when I put them in here. You literally pop it on there and give it a bit of a blend, and with this brush you don't have to do much work at all, which is something that I love. Kind of been using it a little bit in my crease when my looks gets a bit crazy. A lot of Colourpop stuff to talk about, guys, so let's get started. So Colourpop released a lot of products last month. I feel like Colourpop are releasing products every single day of the year, which is amazing. That's what you need to be doing as a brand. You need to continue to be innovative, you need to keep people moving, you need to be on point with the trends as well, which I think is something that they're really doing a great job of. This is their No Filter Concealer. This, in my opinion, is the closest thing that you will find to the Tarte Shape Tape. It's super pigmented. It really reminds me of the Urban Decay kind of concealer, but it's kind of got a thicker consistency than the Urban Decay, and when you pop it on and blend it out, it kind of just sets itself in the same way that the Shape Tape does. I do have naturally creasy eyes, so makeup not creasing under my eyes is just a given. I can't really rate on that. I think it really does a great job. It really does brighten up my eyes, but I have to say, guys, for me this is the closest dupe that I have found to the Shape Tape, and all month I've been loving it. It's actually what I have on my face right now. Colourpop also released some highlighters. I haven't used these all too much throughout the month. I have to say the times that I have used them, I've been really impressed. This is in the shade Bay Area. If you do have medium to deep skin, this is going to look stunning on you. It's a great, just true gold highlight. The shine on these things is incredible. Oh, I wish I had the Snapchat that I did on my, I don't think I have the Snapchat anymore, but I was on Snapchat and was literally filming this highlight on my face, and the way that it was just glowing and catching in the light, sis. The other one that I've been kind of mixing in with this when I want a bit more of a rosy kind of rose gold highlighter is actually Boujee Cool mixed in with Bay Area, which is what I've just done there. It looks so super stunning, so super melted, high pigmented on the face, and when it catches that light, it's a look, matches. This is the Yes Please palette. Now, I've been putting off mentioning this for a while because I'm like, I only want to put it in my favourites if it's like my absolute favourite. I can't expect myself to like love every favourite and want to like give my life to a cult for it. But when things work, you do just have to kind of give credit, and I think that this Yes Please palette is amazing. It just does the job. They're really pigmented shadows. The yellow is actually what I've got in my tear ducts just here. I actually done a tutorial which I'll link up here for you guys using this palette. It's a drugstore tutorial. I really do like this, I'm not gonna lie. I was putting off putting it in here because I was like, I don't know, like I just don't think, in a way the colours are like colours that I always use, but like don't blame Colourpop for that. They did a banging job on this. It's super pigmented, it does what it says on the tin, and it's $16. I mean, hello. Then we have some single shadows from Colourpop. I'm really on a roll, aren't I? Hashtag not sponsored, I wish it was. There are two shadows that I've just been loving every time I use them this month. This is my Colourpop palette. The shadows that I've been loving this month are these two. Let me grab the name. I mentioned this in one of my favourites, but these two I've just been loving. They're actually what I've got in my eyes here. I've got this kind of blown out as my transition shade, and then I've got this just to give me a bit more drama in the outer V. So the pink shade is called Making Moves, and then the purple shade is called Get Out. They're super affordable, they're $5, and they do an amazing job, guys. They're super pigmented shadows as well, so I wanted to shout those out. Now on to random favourites. I actually have a few of them for you guys because I haven't had any for a while, so I just wanted to shout out some products that I've been loving. I've actually got a little bit of fashion because I know I don't talk too much about that on my channel. That's purely because I don't like telling other people what to wear, same way as I don't like people telling me what to wear. So probably won't be seeing a lot of fashion on my channel just because I just like to wear what I wear, and I don't really think that I'm like a style icon, so I just don't want to like put that, you know, out there, you know. The first thing that I want to mention is this cap. This is actually a H&M men's cap. It actually says worldwide on it. Obviously when I flip it, and you know, because my non-symmetrical face, it's not going to say worldwide, but this is a cap that I got from H&M men's not too long ago, and I just love it. I always get compliments when I wear it, and I think that yellow looks super nice on darker skin. So I wanted to shout this out for you guys. Next up, we've just got this one trainer. I'm not going to put the whole thing up because otherwise it makes my feet look really big on camera because everything's really zoomed in. I'm not going to do that, not today. This is actually Adidas Bold. You can see that it has slightly a thicker sole. It's basically a Stan Smith trainer. You can see I've got them in green, and then I've got a navy pair as well. They're just so comfortable. They're so easy to pop on, and just my go-to pair of trainers, and I have been loving them throughout the whole month of August. Then a book that I've been reading, I actually haven't finished it yet, but like a few pages in, I instantly loved it. This is called Girl Code: Unlocking the Secrets of Success, Sanity and Happiness for the Female Entrepreneur. Now, I'm not an entrepreneur. I don't really have aspirations to do anything like business-wise at the moment, but I'm just reading it because it's kind of a book about how to treat other women, the way to deal with life, and kind of the way to go about carving a path for yourself in whatever industry you want to kind of go into. I think that this is a really great read. That done, now music favourites. Mommy!
You want a cup of tea, love?
Oh yeah, I could murder a cup of tea. Thanks, sis.
No problem.
2 sugars, you know how I like it. Light skin like my men. Amen.
The type of girl I know my daddy, he be proud of. A big powder, a big power, you know. You like it when I be aggressive. Living so good, living so good, living so good. This time next year, I'll be living so good. Won't remember no pain, I swear.
They said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. For the money, I'm a savage. Yeah, I mean, you say like I had it. Yeah.
God bless.
Tell me it's the deja vu. If you want it, baby, show up and I know the side.
Tell me it's true before I do. Make the song to make it all yours. Time for us. This shit is for us. I don't want nobody better no longer, no longer. Be weary of the ways of the world. Where do we go from here? Hell, hell, hell. I was busy thinking about boys. I want them all, I want them all. I was busy dreaming about boys.
As long as you what them people say, I'm giving you whatever you want. Grass ain't greener on the other side. Oh yeah, I know what you want, but you're not gon' get it. Pushing out on me, hit the corner. You come caress my body, you got me going crazy.
Track star, take you running the streets. You ain't the only one running the street. Try to keep it on 100 with ya. The only time that we wouldn't fight with ya, and I was beginning to fight with ya.
Can we be friends?
Why you think I you know, but cause you don't ever get me. Thinking that my world would change for you. Tables turn, I'm running game, oh yeah. Trust.
Buffers spot your DMs poppin'.
So we just roll in and roll out. but they cannot play with that captain, no. I am so fly like Aladdin. Just want to look kick back, kick back. I am so fly like Aladdin, fly like Aladdin.
Don't judge me for this one, okay?
You do not bring out the best in me. Russian G. I got 40 acres on this ass. That's a locust.
And I'm on the block. In New York, I really walk a lot. And my drop top.
That, guys, brings us to the end of my beauty favorites, my random favorites, and then my music favorites. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have made it all the way to the end, please subscribe to my channel, drop a comment down below, and leave a like on this video if this is the kind of content that you want to see on my channel. I'm planning to film back to back a few days this week, so get ready for that. Also, don't forget to connect with me on my social media as always. My Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram should be linked in this video. If not, you can check in the drop box down below. Just wanted to ask you guys, I know that some other people do favorites videos in other formats. They might do what they loved and what they hated. Please do let me know if that's a format that you want to see, but bear in mind, I don't actually try a lot of products that I don't like. So we could let's see. If you guys want to see that, then potentially I'll do that, because obviously I don't want you guys to waste money on products that don't work. If I can try it and kind of tell you guys beforehand whether it works or not, then potentially we could do that. Maybe, let's see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.